We begin tonight with New Mexico, where thousands of firefighters are battling a colossal wildfire, now the largest in state history.
Extreme heat and high winds helped fuel two fires, merging into a massive one, forcing many to evacuate their homes.
The Hermit's Peak Calf Canyon fire continues to burn more than 340,000 acres.
A confluence of climate change, weather, and human decisions appear to have caused the blaze.
On April 22nd, 2022, Moore County was hit by the Calf Canyon Hermit's Peak fire, which became the largest fire in the history of New Mexico. On that day, we had no idea what we were going to be dealing with. We had no idea how many days, weeks, months into it we would still be dealing with it. Our cell towers burned down, power had to be shut down, there was no internet, there was no landlines. Not having power here in Moore County means that you don't have water. Our well stopped working. Means that the food in your refrigerator and your freezer is going to go bad. The beauty of it was just breathtaking. We took it for granted. We'll never see it like that again. Not in our lifetime. I don't even know if my children's lifetime will see it.
We can't be afraid. We cannot sit in fear. You see all of this here and oh my gosh, you can't believe there's not a one live tree, you know? Our family has been here pretty much for about 200 years.
It's changed a lot. This country was well harvested at one time. Trees were very spread out. Wildfires wasn't a big concern in our time.
Christmases aren't white no more. Thanksgivings aren't white no more. New Year's isn't white no more. And climate change is real, and it's happening to our community and to my family.
As many fires as I fought in the past, that thing was never supposed to get here. There was a flume, looked like a candle, and then you see it explode. Embers would go all over the place.
We lost 3 homes out of 7 homes that we have. We lost my grandparents' home, my Uncle Jerry's home, and then my son Ty's home.
It took minutes to get here. The winds took it. That's basically it. The winds is what got us in the fire.
Trees try to survive from all the burntness, and you could see that there's still a little bit of life. We're there, but ashes to ashes.
Not only have we had to deal with the damage of the fire, but we've had to deal with the incredible flooding events that have struck our community. I just couldn't understand why Mother Nature was being so cruel to us and just raining along the burn scar. They did warn us that right after the fires, the floods were going to be devastating. And so I felt I had to start educating everyone that we need to prepare. Some people thought I was crazy. They're like, we're in the middle of a drought. We haven't seen a drop and you're preparing for a flood. Lo and behold, July 1st, we saw our first flooding event. And every day after that. The secas, they disappeared. They got covered with so much silt and ash and debris, can't even tell where they're at anymore. Not only do those secas provide drinking water for our livestock, it irrigates our fields, it recharges our groundwater, our wells. We could clean them out. What's going to happen with next year's flooding? How do we recover? Right now, my community needs to be able to trust.
Right now, what we want is the truth. As long as we know the truth, we can take it.
It's going to take a lot. Not only is it going to take a lot of funding, but it's going to take a lot of construction, getting people back into a home in a safe area. We need to get out there and reach every single individual that needs assistance and get them what they need to recover. I am going to fight to make sure our people are not forgotten. Our people are resilient. The people from northern New Mexico know how to survive. That's just how we're all raised. It's a generational thing. We just need to nurture it. I don't want to see our culture die. I just want to see our people come back and know that there's going to be help to help bring our land back to life.
How do you bring satisfaction to a mishap?
It's time to stop crying, and it's time to start sweating.
As I look now, the big house is gone. I'm building this little house.
People drive up and down every day. They've seen the progress. I hope that progress gives them hope. You're not in this alone.
It's a pleasure in a lot of ways to be part of a disaster. Even though I don't like it, even though I feel empty because of everything that I lost, there's people here that have a lot less and they're suffering. And I want them to know, no matter how hard it is, we can still stand up, we can still have a smile, and we can continue to move forward. We are rising back up to where we've been before.